remercie mon ami, mon meilleur vœu pour vous et sincère Aïteo est venu apporter.
I would like to thank his friend, Mr. Kwesi-Nyantachi, first CAF first Vice President.
Parce que nous savons qu'ils sont en pleine compétition. Et surtout.
Thank you very much.
At home and being one of the best players on the continent, so we can replicate such cases. It's a choice.
Une bonne formule pour l'amélioration. Nous n'hésitons pas à prendre ces idées. Par rapport aux idées qu'on reçoit. Témoignage vivant que nous sommes dans la réalisation de ce que nous avons toujours pour. Ce n'est pas en fonction du choix du président qu'on le nomme. On nomme à partir des notations de la des autorités du Ghana, surtout les plus hautes autorités, à leur tête le chef de l'État, son Excellence le président Akufo-Addo, pour avoir tout mis en œuvre pour le succès d'un tel événement. It's very simple. We want to promote the African football. There is not a two level of football in Africa. Best is best, not best for with bad and best for the best. That's the reason. The best player in Africa, based in Africa, is the young player, the youth player. That's the best.
Alors papa, ça va? La signature en forme, la fin de mon voyage, après fatigué. Petit Chi, comment ça va pas ça?
Hey!
C'est bon, j'ai ça va?
Ouais, on s'en va? Ouais, on dit quoi?
C'est bon, on monte directement, j'ai l'examen. Ocha?
Yes. I don't know how many are right now. I don't know.
Il est plus.
I'm very excited for tonight.
Yeah, for sure. I think Liverpool gonna win the Ballon and we are looking forward.
Last question to Sadio Mane, please. Yes,
I've never thought I would be here today to receive once again an award from CAF.
À mes collaborateurs à la fédération, ils l'ont mérité par tant de sacrifices. Le même chemin de la réussite qui nous a emmenés jusque-là.
Merci à vous tous.
You say is one of these standout coaches or coach that could be deemed your favorite?
Okay, thank you very much. Muchas gracias. My English is also. Let us keep on working extra hard and change the face of African football. For we are.
And now back to music.
My staff, head coach, and all the staff.
I'd like to say thank you to everyone out here today.
Thank you. May God bless you. Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's unfortunate that George.
Je tiens tout d'abord à remercier ces trois jeunes hommes d'abandonner leur club.
Troisième au classement du Ballon d'Or.
It's an honor to I start again.
That I will never forget.
Yes, and please join all of us on stage in African Football Confederation for all of his efforts. Mr. Crazy Iannucci.
Good job.
Iannucci.
Excuse me, please, this week, Mom. This week, please. This week,
It's a big achievement. It's a big achievement because we're playing for that ceremony like tomorrow. I think so for each player you have to get ready and have an ambition to win CAF Player of the Year for yourself, for your family, for your country, and for your kids. I think so that's my best achievement of football. Yes, it's gonna be like so tight because three of them have like last year wonderful season. I think so Salah is like little bit on the front because right now nobody can play against him because he's on the unbelievable form and unplayable. I think so. He's like little bit on the front, but it's gonna be tight until the end. And like what they say, I hope my boy is gonna be like a African Player of the Year, but it's gonna be so tight. And I'm so honest. For right now, it's gonna be like so hard for him and so hard for Aubameyang because Salah right now is like one of the best players in the world. If we watching on the 3 months, these 3 months coming, is one of the best players in the world.
Well, a lot of hard work has gone into it. We had a planning committee, most of whose membership came from Ghana. There were some like Pinnick, my colleague in Nigeria, Kalusha, because they don't live in Accra, they were not available to attend the regular meetings that we held, although they made inputs through the internet and WhatsApp. We met regularly. There were many teams and areas, topical issues to consider, organizational issues, and I think that we did a lot of hard work and it's paid off. You know, ITO already has a relationship with the Nigerian Football Federation, and so my colleague Amaju Pinnick was instrumental in getting this sponsorship. He spoke to them, and ITO was very generous and kind enough to accept to offer the help that we needed. And the support from ITO even far outstrips what Glow used to pay. And so this organization was done on a far larger scale, bigger level, because for the first time, we bring in all the federation presidents. It's never happened. And apart from that, for the first time, we bring in all the awardees. So it's not just the winner that is presented, but the 3 candidates that are eligible and contesting for each award have all been invited. And for the first time, we're inviting legends who are mostly winners of the African Cup of African Ballon d'Or from 1970 to 2017. We invited all of them. So it's a huge cost. But luckily, we have a good sponsor, ITO, a very responsible corporate body who is helping CAF to discharge these obligations.
I think that as a footballer, when you start your career, when you start, you want one day to be on the podium. I think it's a fulfillment. You feel that you have done something important. It's always difficult. You're competing against very, very good players. Football is tough wherever you play. When you play for your club country, then you play for your national team. So it's always very tough. But one day, I think it's an aim of every footballer that to be the best at his position, whether he plays in goal, whether he plays at right back, whether he's a centre forward, or to be the best at scoring goals. So it's for me, complemented my life in 1988 when I was given the Ballon d'Or, and I think that you don't realize. Talking from now, the guy who was top football, you don't realize how important it is until when you are in retirement, like now. And then I think you're even fulfilled more and more because everybody remembers you. So I think it's a great opportunity for everybody who's here, who has ever won it. Africa has produced, some of the best players in the world. And today we're here to celebrate African football. We're very pleased, myself on a personal note, and also that the awards can continue. ITO has come in at the right moment, the big company in Nigeria, in Africa, and so we want football to be associated with the best, and they have come out, by President Hamad and President Kwesi and the first Vice President and President Omari, all were instrumental in making sure that we get an award ceremony that is befitting of African football. So this is the next level. So today is going to be the start, and we wish ITO all the best in its first instance today in Accra, and I hope it is a fantastic marriage between African football and ITO.
First of all, we have to thank them because a sponsor. We know when they are there, it means that they have put a budget for that. I thank them, and I thank them to be there to contribute of this kind of ceremony. Organize this kind of ceremony is a big check. So we thank them, and we hope that not only them, most of the how do you call that, people like them, like ITO, will come to join them to make this ceremony to become bigger and bigger. This is a contribution of development of football.
This event is organized with the support of our Nigerian partner group ITO, who is accompanying us. After a few minutes, I will let you discover a short video about its activities. But before that, I ask the president of ITO, Mr. Benedict Peters, to join us on the stage. Thank you again, Mr. President, for your support and the trust placed on us. Long life and success for ITO.
I would want to welcome you to the 26th Annual Confederation of the African Football Awards. We are here today to celebrate excellence in football, both on and off the pitch, to recognize hard work, exceptional performance, to inspire the next generation of African footballers. ITO is proud to sponsor this CAF award. ITO has also been supporting sports development, starting with providing financial support to the Nigerian Football Federation and the national team. We are also underwriting the Federation Cup, Nigeria's oldest cup competition. In doing so, we are driving the development of domestic football teams and growth of the national game. We offer our congratulations to all the nominees tonight. The recognition of their achievement.
Yeah, it's the first time here for me to win it, and I'm very happy and very proud to share this moment with my friend, and I'm sure he's gonna win it very soon. Great feeling, of course, and I'm very happy and very proud about that. Thank you.
And very happy for Mo because he's a great man out of the pitch and he's a great person also. He deserves to win, and I'm happy for him and looking forward for the next.
Mo Salah deserved it. Of course, he did an incredible year, and he had a very moment with the national team. He qualified his team to the World Cup, so congratulations to him, and of course to Sadio. They play together in Liverpool, and I say before to Sadio that they are playing so good, so this is normal for me. I think that's the good decision for this year.
When you notice something and then you try to speak up on behalf of the other women out there who don't have the voice to speak out. And this year, being the first time ITO is doing this, and then they actually made the women happy about this. I think it's really a very good one for us, because now I feel like a winner. I feel like I was a bit tense today, and it was really, really interesting.